Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
Hello, everyone. Hi. How are you? I have been avoiding this topic forever. Anymore. I have to talk about the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Now, I have talked about Kathy. I have talked about Lisa Rinna. I have not talked about the show per se. And the show is really getting on my nerves. I did a reading on Kathy Hilton 7 years ago. 7 years. I'm going to post what I said in the reading. And I told her, if you come on the show, she was going to be the target. I told her 7 years ago. Now, whether or not she saw the reading, I don't know. But people forget after 7 years. And lo and behold, it's still a prediction. Do you know what I mean? It still becomes a prediction, even if it's 7 years later, right? Hold on a second. Get the air conditioner on me, so you know. So, we're watching Kathy Hilton defend herself. Let me tell you something about ditzy people. They see everything. They hear everything. Because you all think they're so ditzy and silly that you all reveal yourselves to the ditziest of people. It was a game the whole time. You're going to see the real Kathy Hilton come out. I think I even said that. I think I said her ditziness was a strategic move. I'm pretty sure I said that. In my second video on Kathy Hilton 10 months ago. Now all of this is making sense, right? I didn't understand the cease and desist, right? Because the show hadn't come out yet. There's no way I understood the cease and desist. I was like, what is that? Let's see, get some pictures here. That's all I need is these pictures. Send them over to iPad. But this drama, this Aspen drama, has been going down since more than 10 months ago. It's been going down. Back in March, I think. And none of us really understood it. You know, Lisa puts another cease and desist because she already had a cease and desist. I don't know if it was from Camille or Lisa Vanderpump back in the day. Mm-hmm. Why didn't it carry over? Oh, that's because I'm on videos. I don't want videos. Let me see what you guys are all saying. So this is the cease and desist that was like back in March. Oh, damn. Are we back to a cease and desist? But let me tell you something. Whatever that cease and desist was, it worked. Let me tell you something else. There's no way there was no footage. Zero. There was footage. There was footage. Period, point blank. There was footage. You know how I know there was footage? Because Garcelle and somebody else didn't go to the club. So a camera would have had to have been with Garcelle back at the house. They also would have expected the girls to come back home And the one thing that they love to catch is the girls acting drunk or silly or falling all over themselves. This isn't their first rodeo, Bravo. This is not your first rodeo. They've gone out, check it. You don't have to believe me. Check all the series. They've gone out to dinner. They've gone out to club. They come back to house to shoot footage. It's mandated. They automatically have cameras in the car. This is a huge operation, people. Huge. What this came down to was a smear campaign. And that's the only reason why Lisa would have had something over Bravo. Right? Because it didn't come down to, Kathy would have something over Bravo. Because it didn't come down to, I will take Bravo down. It came down to, I'm not here to be Bravo's, issue and victim. And that's why I will take Bravo down. Kathy was not here to be sucker punched like Lisa Vanderpump was sucker punched by Kyle. And Lisa Vanderbilt was in shock when she saw how Kyle turned on her. But I know why Kyle turned on her. Because Kyle wanted to be the main character. She couldn't be the main character as long as Lisa was there. People loved Lisa. That whole puppy gate, concocted. Dorit got rid of that poor dog and did not inform Lisa. What is wrong with you? You're a horrible woman getting rid of that poor puppy. I don't care if the puppy doesn't get along with your family. It happens. You don't get to just hand the puppy over to somebody else. Not from a puppy, person like Lisa Vanderpump that cares so much for her puppies. She would have found the dog another. What are you doing, Dorit? And how did that get covered up so well? Because Kyle was behind that. Interesting enough, that's when you guys became amazing friends. Amazing. But did anybody see where Kyle came to the reunion looking like Dorit? Can somebody say, I'm afraid my husband is looking at Dorit, so I might as well come out and look like her? Can anybody say that? Oh, I'll say it. It's called jealousy. That's what it is. That's what it is. So, Kathy had 10 months of hell, then had to rewatch it, right? And then started her talk shit. And she ain't stopping. She is showing up and showing out. Y'all thought she was ditzy, rich and ditzy, like some rich old lady. The zoo. She ain't the queen. She ain't the crown. Okay? But she showed up like the queen. She ain't like the monarchy, right? She's not going to let people pretend like she's alive. No, she's going to speak out. By the way, that queen consult that the queen said was authorized, the queen never said it out her mouth. It came in a letter. I don't believe the queen said it. I don't even believe the queen was alive. Queen consort my ass. I'm not the firm, so what can you do? I'm not the firm. Hello, everyone. Beloved African Shea Butter, Jessie, Mother of Breast, blah, 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 blah. Everyone, good health, good health, good health. And also follow, subscribe, and text me for your own personal reading. I do have a couple of readings I'm going to try and get out today. Sundays are for emergency readings. So I am going to try and get some emergency readings out today. Which reminds me, I don't know if this is the same one. So let me just go back here. I saw something and now I'm missing it, but let me find it because I'm not crazy. There you go. No, chat. Stop it. Okay, what are we looking at today? Hi, Jessie. What are we looking at today? Right? We're looking at, I don't know. Let's just leave it open today. I've watched all the vloggers on this content, and they're all doing a good job. You know, let me just see what Spirit wants to tell me about Kathy and about the reunion. Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Kathy Hilton. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Kathy is your child. She is your love. She is your beloved, Father God. Please authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen, amen, amen. All right. A loving thought, serendipity, thinking of you, life cycles, family transformation. The hearts are up, the hearts are down. Unfortunately, Kyle, you will be in the outs again with the family. I think you're going to be in the outs with love. So I don't think it's going to come down to we're not talking to Kyle. I think they're going to be like, oh, well, we had a celebration. We're so sorry you couldn't make it. Like, no love lost because they honestly do see Kyle for who she is. Kim and Kathy cannot deny anymore what a horrible person Kyle is. They're not interested in fighting anymore, but what they're going to do is nod and grin with her, right? They're finding some things out. This Aspen trip is what revealed. I don't think Kathy really knew how upset Kyle has been with her. The Aspen trip, this card represents travel, romance, potential, is what brought the Dark Knight in. And the revelation that it wasn't Rinna, to be honest with you. It was Kyle. I think it comes down to how could Kyle let them do this to me if I'm Kathy? Of course, I get the throat chakra, and I get the throat chakra because she finally spoke up. I do get harmony. I don't think these sisters want to fight, but I think there's a bigger plan as to why they don't want to fight. Remember, Kathy's the calculating one. Let me pull these down so you guys can see the cards. Kathy's the calculating one. So there's a big agenda. as to why Kathy will play nice. It's Kathy that will bring the balance back, because Kathy has everything she needs to ruin all of them. Now, in my video back in 10 months ago, I told Kathy, your biggest problem was going to be Erica. True story. True story. Spirit don't never lie. And as it turns out, it was Erica's publicist that put all the stuff out there. Fueled by Lisa, of course, but it was Erica's publicist. How did I know this 10 months ago? This series didn't even start yet. How do I know these things? I'll tell you how I know these things. When Spirit talks. Spirit loves to gossip. Oh, my spirits? Oh my God. Now I know why I love to gossip. I love to gossip. I told you about this when I'd be at work. Gossip so bad at work. It was terrible. My spirits love to gossip. Why do you think I do this job? It's all about psychic gossip, and they love it. So they be getting over there and bringing the information back to me, and they'll be like, like, what? What? Okay, I'm gonna tell the peoples. The ships are coming in. She's gonna still fight. If this has to be public, you will see her fight in public. But the ships are coming in for her. I definitely get 3 major, maybe projects that are coming in for her. It's gonna be a beautiful thing. And she's gonna fight. The one thing she's gonna fight for is her honor. Look at how this person is standing. She's gonna fight for her honor, right? And the fact that there are flowers on these wands tells me that she's gonna fight because she really didn't do anything wrong. But if she has to get ugly, she will. All right? We saw that at the reunion trailer. If she has to get ugly, she will. Could this get uglier? Absolutely. Oh, yeah. She will fight every time. Queen of Cups. I don't know who this is. I really feel, I believe this is the 3 sisters. I think I talked about this before. I really feel Bravo wants to see the 3 sisters together on the same show. I really feel that way, but it's in a past position. It's in a past position. All right. Now, I see this as Erica or Lisa. It looks more like Lisa, actually. Still trying to dig up dirt on Kathy. This is going to turn into a whole legal situation. You know what I want to tell you guys? Not only were the cameras there, Lisa Rinna either videotaped her temper tantrum or audio taped her temper tantrum. If she audio taped, I think she has a bigger problem. If she videotaped, I think she can get away with something a little bit, right? But maybe not, because I believe California has the rule that both parties have to be in full consent. And I think that's where the cease and desist came from. That Lisa could lose her shirt, her house, and Harry Hamlin would be forced to divorce Lisa if she revealed she had anything on audio. So I don't think it was on video, but it's possible. So I'm going to leave it open. She definitely has it on audio. And that's where the cease and desist came from. Because that becomes a huge legal situation. Now, could she still use it? Or at least parts of it? Yes. But it's also getting down to, you know, Lisa, even if you have it on tape, we now know what was said. Now, was there something derogatory, using the N-word? Well, maybe. I mean, come on. I use white trash all the time. I should really stop that. I use Karen all the time. Does that make me a bad person? Oh, yeah, actually, it does make me a bad person. It really does. Does it make Kathy Hilton a bad person if she used the N-word? Yeah, Kathy, it makes you a bad person. It's not nice. Do you want to apologize for something? Apologize to me. No, I'm serious. Apologize to me. Because I represent the mystical misfits. And I'm going to forgive you. I understand the way Kyle treated you. And then, you know, the 818 over your brand of tequila. And then the shoes and the bed. The twin bed in that tight room. I would have torn the bed. I would have, oh my God. But you gave your friends the luxury rooms who didn't even stay there? Oh, heck no. No. I would have had a full meltdown. And if it were in reverse, if it were in reverse, I probably would have said some horribly derogatory things as well about another culture. I think I would have. I'm not perfect. Let me tell you something. Not only am I not perfect, I can't even lie. Because some people in my private group, they've already heard me say horrible things. I can't even be on like YouTube and be like, I would never, can't do that. Because my own group has heard me say horrible things about the others when I'm mad. Yes. Yeah. But I'd like to be forgiven. I'd like to take this opportunity to ask for forgiveness from my group mates and from you guys if I have ever called you a Karen. Ever. I'd like to apologize. I might do it again. Because, you know, y'all still out there acting all Karenish. You know, and white trashish. If you change, I change. Okay, stop, Tracy. Stop. It's not about you. It's about Kathy and forgiving Kathy. I forgive you, Kathy. I forgive you. Period. I'm over it. Thank you, Nina Loves. Nina, Tracy, you're human. I'm human. I'm human. Thank you, sweetie. You're damn right I'm human. It's okay to make mistakes, child. So is Kathy. And that's the point of my rant. Kathy, you were stabbed in the back, and you were stabbed in the back by this water sign woman. Oh, Erica. Ah, Erica. Erica. Disgusting. She was stabbed in the back. Oh, can you guys see that? She was stabbed in the back by Erica. All right. Oh, somebody's gonna get paid. Somebody's gonna get paid. Kathy, do you need the money? Or are you looking? She doesn't have money though, but she actually does have Bravo money. There's something here where a lawsuit could go down, right? And I think it's Erica. I don't think it's Rinna. I think it's Erica, but it could be Rinna. Let's just leave them both in the same category. Lee Erica. Lise Erica. The one name. Erica Lise. One name. Erica Lise. Because they're a couple now. Someone might have to pay for the bad treatment. I get this shadow card. Oh, Kathy, they're not done. These people are not done. They want to destroy you. They want to destroy you. Oh, Kathy, you do have some secret out there that Kyle may have told the girls. Not to say that Kyle did it on purpose. It was just kind of like a family secret, and she considers these women friends, and told the girls something that was really, really, really private, and they're going to use it. They're going to use it, sweetie. Oh, Jesse, that is so sweet. Jesse says, you never called me. Are you saying I never called you one? Because I don't understand. But I'm sure I acted like one. Oh, but we all have so much love for you. Unconditional love. Always forgive me. Always forgive me. Always. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Mm. And call me for your own personal reading. Thank you, Misha. 213-458-7408. I'm really worried. I did not expect for, now let me show you guys. I did not expect for these top cards to be such a problem for Kathy. The High Priestess is something someone has over your head. It's opposite this woman, Erica. So I definitely believe that there's a major secret out there, guys. Major. I can't even imagine what it is. I don't even feel like checking to see what it is. But it's so major that it could tear the Hilton dynasty down. And this is the shadow side. And this is you, Kathy, because they're coming for you. I thought with this reunion that you were going to be safe once you showed you had backbone. Kathy, your sister spilled the beans on something. I don't know what it is. I think it's about you, but it could be about Paris. And is there a boy in this mix? Is there a boy in it? Does Kathy have a son in this mix? I'll IG it to her. Oh, you watched me for the first time? Oh, thank you, sweetie. Is there a boy? There's no boy in this mix? There is a boy. There's a boy in this mix. It's going to come down to attacking and revealing some really mean stuff concerning the children. They're going to expose the kids. And if there's a boy in this mix, this boy has done horrible things. Like, really bad. Really bad. And it might have gotten covered up by the Hilton name. This boy is not safe for society. I think they know it because I don't see this boy. He did have behavior issues and aggression. Yeah, there's something out there that this boy has done. And the only one that knows it is Kyle, technically. Kyle has since told it to the girls not to take Kathy down. It was like, well, guys, you don't even know about her children. And Kyle's like acting like her kids are better. And they are going to use it. This is going to wind up being a huge lawsuit coming out of this revelation, the story. Huge. She has 2 sons? Are both the boys bad? Because we know Nikki's bad, right? Nikki was a bad girl. Kathy followed Nikki. I mean, what's the other girl's name? She followed Nikki. She wasn't as bad as Nikki, but together they were 2 bad girls. Imagine a Paris Hilton boyish. So if you have 2 bad boys, you know what boys do. Boys get away with everything before. In any case, I think there's a Me Too out there on one of her sons. Nikki. Thank you, Nikki. I think there's a Me Too out there. It's bad, guys. I mean, it's really bad. And the secret's coming out. It's so bad. It's so bad. Can you guys guess what it might be, my mystical misfits? Can you guess what it might be? Congress said, don't touch me, you peasants on a plane. Okay, yeah. You know, maybe I won't send this to Kathy. I think it might have something to do with molestation. I mean, that's how bad it is. Maybe a cousin or something. Something. Maybe not that bad. It's bad. It's bad. Can you tell me what it is? I see it's bad, Spirit. Can you tell me what it might be? Definitely something with money. Definitely something overseas. Something overseas. Something on a different land. He did something while I don't know which he was overseas. Definitely a moral issue. Definitely moral. Not just money, but morals. I think the money might have been to pay somebody off. They both have a drinking or drug problem, more drinking, I think. And it's documented. Whatever these boys did, I don't know which one, it's documented somewhere, probably in some police station. Could be drugging someone and then taking advantage of them. I think Kathy has tried her best, to be honest with you, to rise above the issues of her children. I think her children have some mental illness. All of them. All of them. But you know, like anything else, you can grow out of some mental issues too. You can. So I think Nikki in Paris has grown up. I don't think the boys have. One of them is hella sneaky. One of them, when you look at him, be afraid. One of her sons. I'm really surprised at seeing all this because I really do like you. Ugh, one of them lies and lies and lies and can never tell the truth. Ever. I think that if this drama with Kathy Hilton ruins Lisa Rinna, and we know Erica has a cold heart. It's made of rock. And it's not budging. Between the two of them, because Lisa Rinna has mental illness, guys. If you guys never saw it before, let me introduce you. She has mental illness. I think she's on meds, psychotropic meds. All right? And sometimes when you're on psychotropic meds, you don't know how to care about others. You just don't, like, it can't happen, right? And I think she's in that space. And I think her mom dying took her over the edge. I think her medicine kept her, above board. But I think her mom dying, I think her meds need to be retweaked. But that means she has to go in and they have to figure out the meds. And when you go to figure out the meds, you actually act more crazy while they're trying to figure out the meds. And I think that's what we've been seeing unravel, right? Because she kind of walks like this. She's weird. Very weird. Comfortably weird. Like that's... Oh, I believe that. Oh, Destiny. Destiny made the soap that had neem in it, and the neem in the soap really did help soothe my whatever. I don't know what this is, but it's bad. It's something that I ate during it. Doesn't matter, and it was terrible. And we talked, Jesse and I talked about, can you make a neem soap? Neem soap. I forgot why. It had something to do with COVID, guys. The neem soap. I forget why I asked, because I asked Destiny, I asked Ifa Sheye. There's 3 people that I asked if they could make a neem. I think Ifa Sheye said she would make a neem paste. It doesn't matter. The point to you is, thank you, Destiny. Thank you. Monkeypox. Thank you. It was for monkeypox. I was afraid monkeypox was going to spread, and I wanted to heal people. I knew neem was the product to heal people, but I don't make these products. I went to the people that make products. I went to Ifa Sheye. I went to Somatics. Put your thing up, sweetie. Somatics. I went to a third person, but I can't remember who, right? And Destiny came through, and it's called the Soothe Bar. So you could use it for monkeypox. You could use it for shingles, right? It's called the Soothe Bar. And look, I'm not 100% healed, but I'm comforted. That is a big deal. I have been taking Benadryl as well, but Benadryl makes me feel like I'm drunk. I can't take Benadryl. It's too much. So put your name in, sweetie. Put your name in. Yeah. I agree, Nina loves. I agree. But now it's coming down to who has the ability to ruin who first. So maybe, now that I'm thinking about it, because I was like, maybe I shouldn't send it to Kathy. Maybe if Kathy gets ahead of this and takes them down first. See, this is one of those lives I should have had private membership. Seriously. because it's ugly. All right, I'm going to take you. I don't know why this one is looking at me. I'm going to take it. Final outcome. That's as close as I'm going to get it. Poet. Oh, thank you, Nina. Nina says, I'll pay for a subscription. Thank you, sweetie. Poet. Hi, Melissa. I don't get this. Poet. Expresses soul insights in symbolic language. Oh, Destiny says, Melissa. Oh. All right, redness with Mr. Roll. I'm sure there's some unscrupulous dealings in the husband's businesses, right? So maybe, Kathy, you can check into their real estate practices. Poet. You know, Kathy, the bottom line is they're going to come for you, period. And they're going to ruin you, at least try to ruin you. But because there's a history with your children, the best way to handle this is to get ahead of it. Get ahead of it. I think that if you tell your own story and you won't have a mother around that would not understand how hard it was to raise your children, especially boys. So I think if you get ahead of it and tell your own story, you then can't be ruined. Because Kyle is your frenemy. Your own sister's your frenemy. And she told him something. I agree. I agree. Call me for your own personal reading, 213-458-7408. Like the video. I'm really surprised that there's only 51 people in the feed right now. I'm really shocked because they missed a good, juicy one. See, y'all want stuff on Tia and Tamara, but every video I do is juicy. All right, poet. Combines lyricism with sharp insight, finding beauty not only in the epic affairs of humanity, but also in everyday acts and objects. Also expresses wonder at the hidden joys and sorrows that we might otherwise overlook. You don't have to be a published poet to have this as one of your 12 archetypes. Look for a lifelong need and ability to discover beauty in the people and things around you and express it in a way that helps others to see. Write your own story, Kathy, and be honest. If you write your own story and be honest and express as a mother how you felt, watching your kids go through what they went through, and being vulnerable as a mother, and one, not knowing half the stuff until much later, and then wanting to fix it, because that's what parents do. Parents fix things. And admitting that sometimes in fixing things, even that was the mistake. Get ahead of it. If you get ahead of it, no one can tear you down. And if you tell an honest story and it comes from your mouth, first of all, spiritually, I think you're going to get relieved. Does anybody know Kathy's sign? First of all, spiritually, I think you're going to be relieved to tell this story, or stories, or series of stories. Or make it a series. Make it a Netflix series where you're just sitting there talking about your family. That would fix Kyle. Make it a Netflix, Hulu, Peacock. Who am I kidding? Peacock. Where you're just sitting there talking about your family history. The whole family. Talk about why Kyle thought it was okay to make her mother look bad. There's something inherited in what Kyle felt. So now you tell it from your perspective, why Kyle felt it was important to tell American Girl but make your mother look bad. Then talk about the issues you've had with your sons. Paris and Nikki came out of it. I don't think your boys are out. So, whatever secrets are out there, I think it's ugly. But I think it's okay to speak your truth your way. And then get paid for it. And then take Kyle down while you do it. She's a Pisces. No, Pisces don't take shit from people. Don't believe that for a minute. Nope. Pisces is in the game arguing. I think she was trying to present a different demeanor. That's what I think she was doing. And it didn't work for her. And that's why the Pisces finally had to come out, show out, and reveal. People are revealing karma. Secrets are coming out. Yes. Yes. So, I mean, much like allegedly Lisa's husband, isn't like hetero, right? Allegedly. I can't prove it. That's been the drama throughout the series. And I think that needs to come to light too. Much like he don't even live with her. Much like she's in that house by herself. The children aren't there. Harry ain't there. And now she don't have her mother. So she is gone mad. And she wants sympathy from Bravo. What I think is really happening to Lisa Rinna is that Harry's done. He's like, okay, mom died. Let me give you some love. Okay, gotta go. And her children have not been around as well for this prolonged depression of her mother's passing. Oh, this is different, guys. She's a February Pisces. That's different. Do you know a February Pisces? I do. Rihanna is a February Pisces. Now, Rihanna shows in her eyes which way she's going to turn. The one thing about Rihanna, she has facial expressions she cannot hide. When she gives you the side eye, it's going to go down. Kathy played the whole goofy role. But that Aquarius don't play. The Aquarius don't play. Keep messing with an Aquarius. They ha, funny, until you make them mad. And even then, you won't know they took you down. Yep. See, y'all don't know Aquarius. Aquarius know Aquarius. Y'all don't know Aquarius. I know Aquarius because they're opposite me. So I know Aquarius. The difference between me and Aquarius, you gonna know. The fire comes. Shoom, shoom. Oh, there Tracey walked in the room. God Damn, we thought we had freedom from her. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Tracy. Good morning. Good morning. Not an Aquarius. They're not going to act like me. But they will plot. And they will get you. An Aquarius, Pisces, especially, they'll be creative at it. Do you know what I'm talking about? Does he act that way? It's so true. Melissa goes, it's so true. It's true. All right, guys. I was thinking about going out today to get some food. I have been off of meat. God bless me. Which makes me more hungry, guys. I don't know if I'm replacing the lack of protein. I want to make some bok choy soup. I love bok choy soup, by the way. Love it. I actually love Asian food, but I can't eat their food anymore, so I just make my own. It tastes fine. I make a fried rice, cauliflower. I do. I know how to do that. What, bok choy? Oh, bok choy soup is excellent. I'll send you the link that I got it from. It takes 2 seconds to make. 2 seconds. It's like a 10-minute thing. The hardest part is making sure you clean the bok choy. So really take it apart. Listen to me. I like to soak things in detergents. I scrub. But that's just me. You don't have to eat from me. I don't care. All right. Oh, Tracy, you look pretty this. Oh, thank you, Wendy. Thank you. I do try. When you get older, oh, child, I see why. You got to work harder at it. Damn. Oh, by the way, I heard Sade was 63. If you ain't jealous, I'm jealous. The fuck? 63. That's crazy to me. All right, guys. It's hard for me to leave you, but I got to go. Get some emergency readings out the way. And I love you. I love you. I love you. All right. Bye.
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.